All Glassco ware is now available with a QR code system that is present on the box. Any user can scan the boxes for these QR codes and immediately download the type of certifications that you need. It could be a certificate of compliance or a certificate of calibration, or even you can have a recommended usage instructions for a particular item. So this is something new that Glassco can offer you. Let me show you an example. For example, here we have a 250 ml volumetric flask Class A with individual work certificate, and I will open the box for you. Here we have inside is a flask. Now you can probably see that there is a QR code on the flask itself, which we will use to scan and see a certification. The box itself also carries a certificate which is printed and has a value, has all the readings and the information that a user may need to see. For example, you have the calibration results here of 249.99 ml and the flask serial number is 1609. So if I have a look at the flask here, the flask also has a serial number 1609 inscribed here, and there's a QR code. So we'll just do a small exercise and show you that we scan the QR code. So here you see I have the flask here in my hands, and I can use any mobile phone for taking a scan of this QR code scanner. I am here using a new reader application, and I just launched the application, and this application I can have a look at the QR code, and you see it scans very quickly, and I can have a same certificate here for the certificate of calibration, certificate of conformity, or a certificate of or a user manual. Let's say I want to see the certificate of calibration. I just click this, and I have here an individual flask, so I have a serial number which I can have a look from the flask here. It's 1609, so I put here 1609, and I can put it here, and every mobile system might be different, but it's the same. You get a download and you can have a look here. You can use the Adobe Reader because it's a PDF format, and the same certificate you can have here. So you have the same certification, if you see here, on your fingertips. So it's way easier to do it. So now you see this is a QR code that's embedded on the flask itself. So in case you lose a box or you lose a QR code, it doesn't matter. It's also possible to provide you the QR code feature on an amber flask. Here you see this is an amber flask, and you can have a look that there's a QR code on the amber flask as well. So it has all the information with the serial number and all. You can also have this QR code now on an amber printing flask, and there you see there's a QR code on the flask itself. And the other thing is you can have a blue printed or a white printed flask as well. So all types of flasks that we provide can be provided to you with a QR code, and then you don't need to preserve the boxes or the certifications. Thank you for watching.